It's over a decade since Sally Beamish had the idea of compassing a passion. What she has now produced, with a libretto by David Harsent, as a joint commission between the Orchestra of the Age of Enlightenment and its U.S. counterpart, the Philharmonia Baroque of San Francisco, is in many respects a version of the traditional Passion story, but with one significant difference. For this is the Judas Passion, the story of Christ's crucifixion as seen from the perspective of the man who betrayed him. Harsent's take on the Passion story, interweaving details from the apocryphal Gospels as well as the biblical ones, examines the role of Judas and explores whether his betrayal of Christ was a necessary part of the plan. Without it there would have been no crucifixion, no sacrifice to redeem mankind. Just as in his librettos for Harrison Birtwistle's operas Gawain and the Minotaur, Harsent has retold an ancient story, finding in it new perspectives and ambiguities. In his Judas Passion, God and the devil are two sides of the same coin, always singing in rhythmic unison, just as the fates of Jesus and Judas are twinned and inextricable. Judas is given a couple of passages of self-justification and self-loathing, but Jesus remains elusive in this retelling. And, though there is no hint of pastiche, the example of Bach's Passions permeate Beamish's score, not just in her use of a parade instrument orchestra, only the percussion, including a specially invented Judas chime to signify the 30 pieces of silver, is a deliberate anachronism, but also in the use of Baroque musical forms aria, fugue, chorale, chaconne within the transparent textures. It's all perhaps closer to opera than to oratorio, and this premiere, with the OAE's finely detailed playing shaped by Nicholas McGeegan, was economically and unfussily staged by Peter Thompson. The three soloists, tenor Brendan Gunnell as Judas, baritone James Newby as Christ, and soprano Mary Bevan as Mary Magdalene, who is more narrator than protagonist, and the all-male chorus of 11, who also take all the subsidiary roles, created a timeless, and in many ways non-specific drama. If the vocal writing occasionally recalls Britten's church parables or John Adams' The Peri Oratorios, the best of Beamish's music is instrumental, minatory brass interjections, delicate tracery from the lute and harpsichord, intimate intertwinings from the pair of flutes. But those moments, like the most haunting of Harsent's lines, are just a bit too unspecific. They keep their distance from the subject, intellectually and emotionally. At St. John's, Smith Square, London, 25 September. Box office 020722221061.